Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're returning, you're a real one, and if you're new, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. Once you do subscribe, click on the bell right next to it so you can be notified every single time I post, okay? So as you can see by the title and the thumbnail, this video is going to be about how to not compare yourself. Now sis, this is something that we all do. I do, she do, he do, like we all do it, and it's even more prone because of social media. Not only social media, but we tend to try to look at what others have instead of focusing on what we have. There's a quote that says comparison is a thief of happiness. Okay, so you trying to be happy or you trying to stay and compare yourself? Nope. So today that's what we will be talking about. I wrote down a few notes and we're just gonna get right into it. So number one, unfollow anyone who makes you question yourself. This is the first step you should do. Unfollow, I don't care if it's your grandma, bruh, your sister, your cousin, your friend, whoever makes you feel like you need to question yourself, you need to automatically just delete them off your social media. Delete them off your timeline, delete them off your feed. And even if you don't want to, for example, Instagram, you don't want to unfollow them, go ahead and mute them. Like, mute them. You don't need stuff on your feed that makes you feel like, oh, dang, like, maybe I need to act this way. Maybe I need, no. Nope. You need stuff that is going to inspire you, that's going to motivate you. Stuff on your feed that make you feel like you need to change the way you are, that needs to go. Just unfollow, block, cut it off, whatever you need to do to make you feel better, do it. That's just that. So number two, remember that you do not know what they did or what they are going through. Now let me tell you, this is something that's highly important. Social media, people showcase the good and never the bad. People showcase their wins but never their losses. So at the end of the day, you should not compare yourself of what she got, he got, what they got, because you don't know what they had to do. People do some crazy things for a piece of change. Let me just tell you that, okay? You don't know how many, let's just not say whatever, but you don't know what they did. Long story short, you don't know what they did. And you don't know how they're feeling. There's people that have everything in the world. Yeah, they may have everything in the world that they would like, but at the end of the day, you don't know deep down inside how they're feeling. There's people that have the world. They have money, they have cars, they have houses, but they're unhappy. So don't try to compare your situation to somebody else's situation, because you don't even know what is going on the other side of the screen. Like I said, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all of that, you showcase the good and never the bad. They're not going to show you what they had to do to get whatever they got. At the end of the day, be grateful for what you got. So number three, accept that you are not perfect and just level up. Like, sometimes we tend to compare ourselves because we may feel like they're doing better than us, or we may feel like they're perfect, or we may, whatever the case is. But at the end of the day, just accept that we are all human. We all bleed the same blood. We all breathe the same air. So just accept that we are not perfect. You are not perfect. And that's okay, because if we were perfect, then this would be a boring ass world. Just know that we're not perfect, but there's always room for improvement. I know there's people that walk around and they feel like they're perfect. They feel like they can't improve in anything. At the end of the day, you can improve in whatever it is. May it be your cooking skills, may it be your makeup skills, may it be your hair skills, may it be the way you talk, like your talking skills, may it be whatever it is. There is room for improvement on whatever it is that you're doing. So just accept that you are not perfect and just level up. Also, do not be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. There's a quote that says, when you're growing, you are not comfortable. So when you're comfortable, you're not growing, sis. So therefore, you need to sometimes step out of that comfort zone. And I could definitely do a video on how stepping out of your comfort zone is very essential. But I'll just explain a little bit here. Sometimes we may be in a situation that we're so comfortable to the point where we feel like we don't need to level up. We feel like we don't need to change. And sometimes just step out of that comfort zone. Yeah, it might be uncomfortable for that moment, but sis, you're going to thank yourself later on, okay? When you are not growing, you are comfortable. So therefore, in order for you to grow, sis, get uncomfortable. That's just that. So number four on how to not compare yourself would just be focus on your goals. Let me give y'all a question to meditate on right now and to answer. You could pause this video when I ask you this question to really, think about it. You may have many goals, but this is a question. What are your goals? What is a goal that you want to achieve by this month? Think about it. Think about it. Really think about it. Okay, you don't have to comment down below. It's going to stay right here, because at the end of the day, once you're trying to really achieve something, you don't want to tell people that goal. You don't want to tell people what your goal is, just because people be hating.
But anywho,
so you keep it to yourself and answer the question. Once you have that goal, think about what is the process that you have to take in order for you to achieve that goal. Focus on your goal, and instead of you comparing yourself to others, that's what you'll be focused on. You're going to be focused on your goal and how you can actually achieve that. Now, nobody said it's going to be easy.
Nope.
There's another quote, and I love quotes, but it says, you know you are on the right path when everything stopped being easy. And that's something that I always live by, just remember that whatever hardships you're going through, whatever hard times you're going through, you're on the right path, because success is not going to be easy. Them subscribers not going to be easy. That goal, that weight, the goal weight that you want, it's not going to be easy. Just know it takes dedication. It takes consistency. So just know, focus on your goals, and you're not even going to be focused on the next person, because you'll be focused on yourself. So number 5, on how to not compare yourself. Remember that what is meant for you will come. And this is something that a lot of people need to understand. I believe in divine timing. People try, and even me, I have done this before as well. I try to force things too fast. You try to force things to happen, quick. No, what is meant for you will happen. You don't want things to be forced. You want things to just flow. So at the end of the day, do not try to force something. And this can literally apply to anything, a relationship, a job. Maybe you want to move somewhere, but everything is just not going right, but you really want to force it. Maybe anything, like I said, this could apply to anything. Never try to force something. Just let it flow. Whatever it is that you want will literally happen if it's meant for you. You might have the goal set in your head, but you need to wait for everything to align together. Like, this can be, you, and this could be like what it is that you want to achieve. If it's not here, it's not going to happen. So therefore, just work towards whatever it is you want. But remember, what is meant for you will be for you. And I believe in the universe and even God showing you signs. Whoever you believe in, you will see signs. So boom, let me give y'all an example. I was feeling discouraged. And this is a true story. I was feeling discouraged with YouTube. I was feeling discouraged with live. I was literally feeling discouraged overall. So finally, I made the ASMR video that I had posted, and I'm like, I'm never really feeling it. Okay, so I posted it. Whatever. I needed content, and I needed to post something because I'm trying to be consistent. So boom, I just posted it, let it go. Come back on, and I'm gonna put a screenshot. It's 1919. Now me, I pay attention to, and I believe in numbers and the angels and signs, all of that. So I see 1919. So it was posted 19 minutes ago with 19 views. So I'm like, let me go on Google and put 1919. So I put 1919 on Google and the meaning. So I'm going to go ahead and put the meaning of what 1919 is. Yeah, there may be different meanings, but at the end of the day, basically it was saying you're creative. Do not give up. You use that creative gift to inspire others. And I'm just like, wow, I was really feeling discouraged, and that was just the universe telling me Ada, do not give up. Ada, you have a gift.
boom.
It's just and I got really emotional because at the end of the day, God or the higher being, whoever you believe in, is watching over me for real, because they know I was feeling discouraged. They know I was feeling, overwhelmed with a lot of, not pressure, but a lot of things going on. And that was just reassurance for me, to reassure me, Ada, you are on the right path. So just know that what is meant for you will be for you on its own time. Divine timing. Divine timing. Everything just needs to align. Whatever is meant for you, it already got your name on it, sis. You just got to wait for the right time. The right time, the right place. Because sometimes you need to be prepared mentally in order for you to actually receive that blessing. Because you may receive it and you're going to let it go real quick, because once you receive it, you don't even know if you're capable of handling that. So just remember, you need to be capable of handling that blessing before you receive that blessing. Okay? So number 6, on how to not compare yourself. Be grateful on what you have, and also just think about what you have. Just remember, you have a purpose in this life, and just sometimes You may feel discouraged. Wake up in the morning. Do not grab your phone. That should not be the first thing you do. Do not grab your phone. The first thing you should do when you wake up is meditate. If you're not into meditation, that's fine. This is a homework. Yes, this is homework. We in school. This is a homework I give for y'all. For a whole week straight, wake up, and I'm telling you, it's going to become a routine. Wake up and just name 3 things that you're grateful for. It may be so little, like, oh, I'm grateful, to be able to breathe. I'm grateful to eat. I'm grateful to be able to lay down. I'm grateful to be able to sleep. Like, it could be 3 little things, but those 3 little things is just going to uplift you and just make you start off on a good day. You may be discouraged and yeah, you may be having a bad day, but just stop and think like, okay, I'm so grateful to even be here in this life. A lot of people don't live to see tomorrow. I'm grateful for, having my son here. A lot of people don't have the time to spend time with their children. I'm grateful for being able to showcase my talent, showcase the gift that I have, and help others. Just think about things that you are grateful for, and I'm telling you, it's just literally going to just switch your mood. It's literally going to shift your mindset. It's all about the mindset. How to not compare yourself is all about the mindset. How to remain positive, it's all about your mindset. So you want to kind of, reprogram your minds on what it is that how you want to think. If you want to think positive, of course, you need to absorb information and have a positive attitude. It's not going to work. All of these tips are not going to work if you do not want it to work. But at the end of the day, you have a purpose. You are you. Yes, it's okay to take inspiration from others. That is fine. But at the end of the day, nobody is you. So you take that inspiration and, put your own twist to it. Whatever it is you want to do, put your own twist to it and know you have a purpose. You're here on this earth for a reason. You're not just a waste of space. So just find that purpose. Find your reason to be here. Find the reason that you are living here, okay? Do not compare yourself. And if you find yourself comparing yourself, click back on this video and on that bitch, because we're not about to be doing that, okay? So if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe, click on the bell so you can be notified every single time I post. Follow me on Instagram at Ada Ozuna. Let me know what you guys would like to see next. And if you have any questions, if you ever need to talk, sis, you don't got to do it in the comments. Hit me up on Instagram, whatever it is. I am here because I know how it gets to where you don't even know who, sis, I understand. I know somebody out there understands. So I'm going to catch you on the next one, and Ada out.